let's go ahead and read a little bit about Watoto. You guys, would you like to read?
Okay, sure.
All right, cool. Nice.
Should I start now?
Sure thing.
Watoto came from Watoto, from mother Watoto and father Watoto, who hate government and raised Watoto to take over a family-owned herb business. There's a history, which I'm sure you'll add more on too. A description: a conspiracy-obsessed goblin-like human who is an herb dealer to make money and wants to take down the local system. Specializes in potion, poison crafting, pickpocketing, and street brawls. A short, squat man with a greenish hue to his skin. He sports a macro monocle on one eye to inspect coins and herbs. He wears a trench coat and backpack to carry many wares, concoctions, and knickknacks.
Our story begins not in Mythden, as some people may believe. No. We are going to Watoton. Watoton is a small, dank, and dirty community laying on the outskirts of Mythden, a rainy city surrounded by a forest. Well, not exactly a paradise. It's out of the eyes of the public at large, and it's where the Watoto family has lived for the past decade or so. Life has been, turbulent for you, Watoto.
Yes.
Yeah, turbulent. Between lack of money, growing distrust of the government, and a constantly changing herb market. It's forced you and your family to take shelter at the forest's edge, in a low-budget, yet welcoming little trailer park.
Oh.
The one that your family managed. Yeah, that's right. Out of the eyes of the public. Yeah. The one that your family managed to purchase came equipped with a greenhouse, as well as sufficient means to block any, quote-unquote, unwanted signals from the outside, as Mother Watoto likes to put it.
A lot of foil.
Whole lot of foil around this trailer. So, you have lived here since Father Watoto lost his job at the energy plant long ago. And the family has since focused on the herb shop and its doings, that is, until Mother Watoto's health became unstable. And Father Watoto became convinced that leaving the property would be a grave mistake. For whatever reason, they refused to leave their land. So, your family has taught you to be wary of the world around you, Watoto. But what does that world look like to you? How do you spend your days, I wonder?
I make a potion.
Yeah. Making potions, that's right. I mean, you kind of have to. Your family has, in their refusal to leave the property, kind of put some of the burden on you in terms of going to market. And selling your wares and whatnot. So, you've got a lot of responsibilities. Knowing all of this about our anti-hero, Watoto, can you describe to me a day in the life of Watoto?
Wake up, eat guard dogs, bathe Mother Watoto, make a potion, go to town, steal, sell potion, go home, dinner, bed.
Sounds like a pretty nice, simple, cut and dry life, Watoto, I gotta say. Not bad,
Simple.
not bad at all. Yeah.
Comfort.
That's the way that the Watotos kind of like to live, I suppose. Yeah. But of course, far out of the eyes of the government.
Yes. Always leave the house with tinfoil-lined hat.
That's right. Very important to do so. So you also kind of follow these practices as well, Watoto, yes?
Yes. Part of a habit. Religion.
Yes. I see. Then I guess that leaves us to start our story during an average day of Watoto. Let's go ahead and start off in the greenhouse, Watoto. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Workshop.
Your workshop. You've got some potions to make today. That's right. Before we get started, let's go ahead and start off with the most basic roll of all time, which is a perception check. It's a small, quaint little greenhouse. Of course, just enough sunlight is able to get in for your plants, but the rest is naturally coated in foil, because you don't want the government sending their
Rays.
They're rays, exactly, to taint you.
Satellites.
Yeah, from the satellites. That's right. It's definitely what they're doing. Their rays kind of hit your plants and taint them. You don't want that to happen, Watoto. No. Yeah. But other than that, it's a pretty comfortable greenhouse, and you do a lot of your potion making here. Yeah. And you have an array of plants, actually.
Yeah.
Aside from just, parsley and oregano. Yeah.
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Small trees.
Yeah. Mushroom is really important. Yeah. Part of some of your most popular potions, and is also very good to be sold on its own as well. So this is where you spend most of your time, Watoto. It's not too far separated from the trailer. You don't want to be too far from home, from the home base when working on your potions. So you're pretty close to Father Watoto and Mother Watoto, who basically spend their days not really doing much. Yeah.
Watch TV.
Yeah, watch TV and whatnot. Especially, for example, Mother Watoto, whose health has been failing. Recently, she herself, though she has to be very careful because you know how the internet is. She's quite a fan of some of these secret groups. Fellow conspirators, or rather...
She tells me about it.
All the time, Watoto. You hear plenty of stories from Mother Watoto about her friends on Footbook, who have been kind of planning their get-togethers. But Mother Watoto kind of has she has the feeling that she's capable of making some change here with her group and whatnot, because they actually have put together some good plans for sabotage against the government and whatnot. They've got all kinds of tricks.
She asked me to build a bomb.
Yeah, she sure did. That was something that she asked you a couple days ago, and you've been working on it. Plan is set to go off a bit later, but that's all that she's been talking about recently. Is some of their plans to destroy some government property.
Yeah.
Recently, the mayor of this town has been trying to get reelected. Yeah, but you guys hate the mayor.
Scoundrel.
Yeah, it's that
liar.
scoundrel. Yeah.
Cheater.
Lying to the people, that Derek Stoner. Yeah. You can't let him get reelected.
Yeah.
Mother Watoto's been planning. They've been planning a little accident of sorts. Meanwhile, Father Watoto is a little more concerned with just protecting the property. Yep.
Total land.
Yes, that's right.
Sacred.
Very sacred, yeah. Father Watoto, with his favorite shotgun and guard dogs. A lot of times, Father Watoto, while refusing to leave the property, will have certain individuals come to the house and sell him firearms.
Yeah.
Very
Friends.
important. Yeah, friends. Other fellow co-conspirators of sorts. Today's tasks don't seem to be too arduous. You mostly are trying to make some cash so that you can buy the family groceries. So, let's go ahead and make some potions, Watoto.
Yes, okay.
So in order to make your potions, let's go with wits and crafts. That should be good. You've successfully made a nice, fresh batch of potions, enough for one day of selling at the market, you figure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They sell well.
that's right.
Sell good.
Yeah. Usually your potions do sell pretty good, but recently there's been a need to really focus on the quality because you're starting to get some competitors. Watoto.
Yeah. Government send them.
That's right. Especially a local drugstore that has been opened just about 20 paces away from your herb stall.
Yeah. Steal Watoto customer.
That's right. The scoundrels. The absolute scoundrels. Yeah, we hate
Take
them.
them out.
Yeah, we hate the big business. So for today, you're going to go ahead and take your potions and go to the market. So,
Okay, time to sell. Work time.
That's right, it's work time. So, before you kind of exit your property, you leave the trailer, and Father Watoto kind of is standing in the doorway and just kind of looks you up and down, sees you with your potions, and says, "All right, boy, you gonna sell some potions today?"
Yes, Father.
All right.
I will sell. I bring home fish.
Very good. You make Father proud, okay? Father Watoto. Yeah.
Thank you, Father.
Yes. I believe in you, son. Now make sure that you wear your tinfoil hat.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
You can't forget the tinfoil hat. Here you go. He gives you the tinfoil hat.
Thank you.
Yeah. And as you kind of exit the trailer, roll a perception check.
Oh.
You notice something almost immediately catches your eye. Or rather, someone. This is actually, this is someone that you've seen outside of your house on occasion. Possibly a friend of Father Watoto. You say friend, but perhaps more like Father's someone that Father Watoto buys things from often.
Oh.
Yeah. A rather small and scrawny kid in a trench coat pulling a wagon. Rather, he's not pulling the wagon, his dog is pulling a wagon.
Oh.
And the wagon is covered by a blanket, but it looks like there are a lot of things inside that wagon.
Snacks?
Maybe. Could be some tasty snacks, some goldfish, some crackers, you could say. Yeah.
Watoto like goldfish.
Yeah, Watoto has good taste. I'm also a fan of goldfish. Yeah. So immediately, once you kind of spot this young lad with a messy black hair and kind of a dark complexion and kind of eyes in shadow hidden by a hat, he kind of scrunches up in his face and looks at you and says, "You smell funny."
Mushroom. It's my mushroom.
Your mushroom? Yeah, it kind of stinks. I don't know, it kind of smells bad.
Well, it's that means it's potent.
Oh.
Would you
Okay.
like to buy?
Oh, me? Wow, interesting. I was coming to sell you guys stuff, but I'm fine with
Trade?
a trade. Well, sure. Yeah. I don't mind doing that. Sounds good. What you got?
I got mushroom. What you got?
Let's see. Opens up his trench coat. It's full of watches.
Oh.
I got watches. Yeah. But
Watoto doesn't need time.
don't need time? Well, how about... And then the kid looks around, back and forth, looks back at the little toy plastic wagon that the dog was dragging, and pulls the blanket away and says, "How about some of this?" And, Watoto, you see, in the plastic wagon, there is an array of very high, heavy artillery and weapons.
Oh,
all kinds
Watoto
of
like... Watoto like a gun. You
Yeah.
trade mushroom for gun?
Let's see, this gun. I don't know if this. I can give you. All right, how about this? I got this really simple handgun. It's very simple, but you gotta tell me what the mushroom can do for me.
Mushroom, camouflage.
Camouflage.
Chameleon.
A chameleon. Whoa, that sounds pretty neat, actually. I mean, I could use that. Okay.
30 minutes.
30 minutes? Oh. Okay, cool. He kind of like narrows his eyes a little bit, and I'm gonna have you two do a contested roll. First of all, Watoto, I'm assuming that this mushroom doesn't actually do camouflage.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it might have some camouflage-like effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you invisible or anything.
Right, exactly. Yeah. It might just make him like harder to detect. So my dude is gonna roll subterfuge on you to kind of gauge what you're saying and see if you're like being truthful or not. I'm gonna go ahead and have you roll manipulation and subterfuge. You get the feeling that this kid doesn't entirely believe you, but there's a combination of, number one, Father Watoto is apparently a good friend of this kid, and also kind of, I think that he can kind of sense, you know, being a dealer on the black market as well, that this could have some good effects, even if it's not perfect. So he says, all right, fine, I'll give you this gun. It's only got 6 rounds though, okay? They're
Small
not
gun.
too strong, yeah. Small gun. I'll even throw in some goldfish, and he gives you a pack of goldfish.
Ooh. Wow. I won this deal.
You I'll be playing it.
Mushroom for a gun.
Because you sold, or rather you traded one of your nice mushrooms today to this young lad, you're at about maybe 3/4 of your stock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you did get a gun and some goldfish. So as you kind of, you guys kind of trade off your wares, and the kid says, thank you very much. What, your name is Watoto, right?
Oh. Watoto.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll see you at the market later, because I got some selling to do as well.
Smell you later.
Yeah, smell. I mean, I think you definitely will. This mushroom really, really stinks. It really smells funny. Okay. So he puts the mushroom away, and then immediately Father Watoto kind of pats both of you on the head and says, very good, my boys. I'm glad that you two are able to get along. Yeah.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah. Thank you, Father Watoto. Here's the shotgun you ordered. It's a brand new one.
Oh.
Yeah, and you see, he kind of hands off Father Watoto the shotgun, and Father Watoto says, I appreciate you, kid. Thank you very much. I was really in need of a brand new one. You know, the other one that I got, we had a scare a couple of days ago. Thought we saw some government rats sniffing around. Kind of went on a bit of a frenzy, broke the shotgun. So really was in need of a new one. But I'm telling you, things are getting strange around here. There's something about this town, you know. And Watoton. And the kid says, I'm inclined to agree, but I think there's something about this world, to be honest. About this planet. It's like a system we can't see, you know? There's like something we can't comprehend is running this show, but whatever it is, I think it's getting hungry, mister, so you better arm yourself. Not just with this shotgun. You need to arm yourself with knowledge.
Knowledge power.
Yeah. Knowledge is power. Kind of raises his fist to the air and says, all right, well, here's your payment. And you see Father Watoto pull out some crinkled up bills and a whole box of snacks and gives it to the kid.
Those are my snacks, Father Watoto, please. Those are my snacks.
Oh, hush, Watoto. We'll get you some more snacks. Don't worry. You can go over to the grocery store a little later. I know you love your snacks, my son. I know. It's all right. We need a new shotgun. We got to take out the rats sniffing around the trailer.
Yes, Father Watoto.
Yeah. And so with that being said, Father Watoto grabs a beer, slams it down, and says, "All right, now you be good out there, Watoto."
I sell.
Yeah. All right. And with that being said, you guys kind of part ways. The kid merchant goes off somewhere else, and you head on over to the market.